Hello on YouTube. Hello on Twitch. And welcome to another episode of my Lord of the Rings online Let's Play series. I hope you're well, are taking care of each other and being kind to yourselves. For those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. Those new to my channel, you can find, I'm just trying to see a name here so I can add someone on friends. Let me just get this loading. Friends in the game here, that streamer I was talking about, realized they're probably going to forget to tell me it, but it's right on the stream. If I can just read this. Happens laugh, looks like. Okay. That might not be. Okay, I misspelled it. Let's try that again. Happens lar. Oops. Still not it. Gah! Why does my phone not... Oh, I know. Boom. Large screenshot. Person can always, you know. But then if I see them, I can try and shoot a message in game, and I don't know. Anyways, those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. New viewers, you can find this and all my other YouTube videos on my channel page. Howling car. Oh god, my brain does not do auditory processing very well. But I... Up to level 37 now? Okay, yeah. She did mention on the stream that she was going to be doing some off-camera leveling. That's the other reason I wanted to see how long it would be till I could catch up and level. That might take a while. Maybe never. Maybe I shouldn't bother. Trying, at which point, in case won't be able to do anything with that person. But got some mail, so let me pop back into Thorin's. Oh no, these are the homesteads. That's right, because I was looking at housing. Yeah, okay. Well, does it, you know, I bet the housing broker can tell me which have the most free units. No point.
What help may I be to you?
The same 1 2 2 3 3 5 1 2 2 3 3 4. What is this? A kingship home? Why does it cost so much? Kinship house. Interesting. Ennerstrom is mostly empty. Okay, so I can poke around with other neighborhoods, and if I'm not happy with what's available, Ennerstrom has. I'm sure people mostly fill the stuff at the beginning of the alphabet, if nothing else. So the 1 2 3 4th entry. I'll star that so I remember. Anyways, those new to my channel, you can find this and all my other playlists on my YouTube page. Playlists organized from oldest to newest. You check stuff in chronological order. You've entered a housing neighborhood. The houses here can, or already have been, purchased by players at kinships. The neighborhood has vendors offering various wares, including items to decorate a house as well as vault keeper. If you own a house in the neighborhood, you will receive a discount from vendors there. Yep, I know. Why is it... There's the same smokiness down here. Is this a graphical glitch? You guys can see this, right? Like, is this because my graphics card doesn't do well with the current settings? Could be. Okay, one threshold street is right by the door. Why am I not surprised? People who want something quick probably grab that. To Threshold Street. Okay, so the Threshold Street is right near the door, unsurprisingly. And then this must be 3 or 4. Threshold Street. Banner of Many Worlds. Yeah, everything looks like blurry. This can't be the way the game is meant to appear. Something's gotta... No, it's not a high quality lighting issue. Not spectral lighting. Surface reflections. Hi? Disabled? Oh. Let's skip loading quality. Alright, it gets actually a little better when I turn up the landscape lighting quality, I think. Oh, surface reflections. Hi. Oh, doesn't seem to... Landscape shadows. I think they're a medium. Blob shadows. Stencil shadows. Oh. DX10 dynamic shadows. Dynamic particle rendering. This is an experimental setting. Shows you such which particle effects to render on dynamic objects such as your player and NPCs. Post-processing effects, volumetric sunlight, nope. Okay, it's a post-processing effect for certain. Okay. Probably a blur issue. I see. If I turn up the blur filter, quality gets better. So that's what it was. This is actually a post-processing blur, and it's actually the graphics setting was too low. I think because it made it easier to see. Well, there we go. Alright, so I can either take a Threshold Street thing if I want to be right near the exit, or I could take something deeper if I want to be near the underground waterways, which have higher level fish than some of the... Yeah, there's rivers you can fish, although it looks like I have to go pretty far in Low Street. Threshold was right at the entrance. Unsurprising. What street is this? Roaring Road. Interesting. Well, anyways, the rivers... This is a vast area. Rivers are probably this way. For those new to my channel, you should know I'm disabled on COVID. It affects my cognition. I think more slowly sometimes. Everything comes more slowly, honestly. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot of things. Hold on a second. Message from someone is day after Christmas. Or very short after midnight, and people are, I guess, checking their phone after a while not. Ah, so here's the river. This is pretty far from the entrance. Frustratingly so. I want to be near the Vault Keeper. Oh, here's a map. Threshold Street is right near the entrance. Well, the town crier, and this is like 1, 2, 3, 4 Threshold Street. I don't know that way. I have to go all the way back here for the river if I want to be near a vault. And the bulletin board, which I often do. But it also makes it further harder to use Thorin's Gate as a level. I am a dwarf, so I will eventually get returned the Thorin's Gate. And the Stable Master, the far-ranging Stable Master, is probably better anyways than Thorn's Gate ones. I don't know. Can't have it all. What's clear is I probably want to be somewhere in this line of Threshold Street or Low Street, right? To, could be not bad to cut the difference between the two. A skirmish bard, yeah. Who I think he can launch any... I forget, he can help with some of the skirmish stuff anyways. Housing furniture. I guess you don't need a proper shop when you're already underground. It's like a little canopy, probably protect against dripping from the ceiling on occasion. Does mean you don't have to do a loading screen going through a door. I'm assuming the vault keeper is also outside. That's actually in a way convenient. One Low Street would be another good address. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, or 4 Threshold Street. 1 Low Street, or maybe implies there's a unit here. 3 Threshold Street. Oh. I missed something? Looks like there's supposed to be something back there. Oh. That's 1 Low Street. Okay, the map's just slightly, or I'm having trouble understanding. And yep, it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 Threshold Street or Low Street. One of those addresses I should try and get for convenience. Escrow broker, convenient, since. Right. You know what am I doing? I need to talk to the broker. So yeah, it's my dwarf, and he just reached level 15, so he can buy a house on the Sting server here. Aesgarth has 1 Threshold Street available. What? Didn't I just pass that? It didn't look available. Was that Aesgarth I was in? For whatever reason, 1 Threshold Street seems to be open a little more often. So Innerstrom is a little more empty. 3 or 4 Threshold Street in Almhus. Oh, I see. Alphaheim is completely full up. That's why it wasn't showing. This is a neighborhood I might actually get somewhere. 2 Threshold Street. Being of, I like the neighbors. 1 Threshold Street right there next to the door. And there's actually a road back there. Huh. What does this lead to? Sorry, the explorer in me wants to poke around. 1 Roaring Road. Nice, got an outdoor workbench. Sometimes players put these out and you can use them. Yes, and a forge. I always love when people do that. It's very nice. Okay, Aesgarth, and he would be my immediate neighbor if I grabbed 1 Threshold Street. Just for sale, right? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Near the exit. It's not near the far-ranging stable master, but crafting benches are a huge convenience, so I'll do it because the neighbor. Buy house. Wait, I don't have enough gold on hand. Okay, that's right. Where's the mailbox? Because I put up some bids and I probably failed on most of them. Oh, it's way in there. Well, I guess I can run it. Up by the vault. Too bad there's no auction houses. I think in the what is it? Some of the premium neighborhoods, which are all outside of Area Door. That would be like in Gondor. There's actually auction houses in the neighborhoods, which is nice, but you have to subscribe to the game to buy those, I think. Or no, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the case. There's the task board. Not loving where that is. That's easy limits. There's the far-ranging stable master. And there's the mailbox. Okay, auction expired. Sold. Start with sold, that just gives me money. Some of the, I might have enough even without outbid. Auction 1. There's a cloak I won't be able to use till level 21. Expired auction. Stuff. Okay, I have enough gold on hand, just barely. Pressing matters. Well, if the captain is not one of leisure, it falls to us to call the charge. Bear the weight of defeat and receive the accolade of glory. Your training needs attention. Come to me and Bree. We'll reconvene. Don Alpidor. Yeah, this is quite based around being, say, human. I have never met Don Alpidor. Unless they were magically, or it was before, maybe.
Well met.
This is gonna have to store away for later. If I ever need power, it's minor, lesser Aethos essence. It's probably more enough. In fact, no, these will do. Cool. Okay, a painting for my new home. Some scrolls I'll have to try selling again. Shabby clothing. Task items. Boom, ba-doom. Wait a second, you can buy more than 60 slots? I might have actually... How much storage space they have in the other server? Maybe I just could have put money in for... I didn't notice. I was assuming it would cost Lord of the Rings points for some reason. Maybe I just need to put gold in to alleviate my on glam during my storage issues. I'll check. Complaining about storage, and if you can use in-game currency, that's obviously much more accessible than if you have to use Lord of the Rings points to increase your storage. Anyways, buy house. Congratulations on buying a house. Be sure to pay weekly upkeep. You can pay for up to 26 weeks in advance, so half a year, via the housing management panel. You can see the information about your house in the house panel, which can be accessed via the start menu under character. To visit your house, use the trial button. Above, owning a house gives you discount purchases from vendors in your neighborhood, as well as a new skill, which allows you to travel instantly to your home. No place like home, I guess. 1937 here on the time. Oop. Let's see what the Twitch app is showing me. All right. What's this? You guys can get a full view of it for a second. I'll even turn off the floating names. It's small, but and it looks kind of dank. Forget, there's a way to repaint the walls, isn't there? Might have to do that. Okay, 20, 27. Yeah, okay, that's accurate. Cool. And there's my housing storage. Housing storage allows you to share items amongst anyone who has access. The owner of a personal home may also store bound items. In addition, if your house is foreclosed upon or abandoned, the housing storage will hold all your previous storage and decorations. Starts with 30 storage. I can just pay gold. Increase that. Let's see. I forget the key to. Decoration mode. Shouldn't it tell me this? No, I don't want to store it. I want to decoration mode, and I can't bloody remember the key. How's management? Maintenance info. Lockout date, January 30th. Permissions. Yeah, there we go. Decoration mode. Make it look a little less sadly barren here. Right? That's how. It's been a while since I did any decorating. Yeah. There we go. Sort of reset. Perfect. Above weathertop painting. It's kind of nice. Some more my dwarves never been yet, but whatever. It's currently actually the only house I have to my name. Welcome to new home. Housing management. Permission and decoration mode. If you need more decorations, visit the furniture. Blah blah blah. It says shadow is grown on the east, and the dark horse returned to his tower far away. Well, the dwarves seem more knowledgeable than the town criers in human settlements. I guess that's not surprising. Okay, and just up the hill, there's a workbench I can use.